to another video here on my channel. In today's video I'm going to be going through my Game Week 1 review and my Game Week 2 team selection. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. And as you can see here, I got 73 points this game week, gave me a game week rank of 900k. I'm not overly worried about my overall rank. It's game week 1, we just have to keep going. This is just about getting started. We have the team, it looks good for next week. Now the main performers in this team were Salah and Haaland, so they did really well for me, and the only thing that I could have done was maybe swap the captaincy around to gain 2 extra points, but you live and learn. Haaland will probably get it next week. Now my Rashford punt didn't really work out. Trent and Robbo disappointed. James and Cancelo, legends, 7 points each. Ramsdale with his clean sheet. Very unlucky to not get a save point from him. I think he saved like a maniac there, had some nice saves, but for some reason he didn't get the save points. Maybe next week. Bailey, a little bit disappointed he didn't score. Aston Villa performance was dreadful. Gerrard really needs to improve that. He might be dropped against Everton. Martinelli delivered 8 points, brilliant. Jesus looked good, did everything but score. Now if we go over to the bench, we can see here Iverson got 0 points. Ward started in goal, so I picked the wrong keeper there, but let's see, maybe Iverson can win the place back. Oh, not overly worried about that. Diogo Dalot got 1 point, Andreas Pereira got 2 points, and Archer got 1 point. So I benched the right players, maybe Andreas instead of Robertson or Trent. I'm not overly concerned about that because it was never a debate. I was never thinking Andreas should play, but he looks good. He looks like a player we could actually play a couple of times. But now that that's over with, let's look at the team for next week. So this is what the team looks like for next week. Ramsdale is in goal, he has Leicester, while we go with a 4-4-2 just like this week. We go with Trent, James, Cancelo and Robbo. Hopefully Robbo and Trent will do better for me this week than they did last week. Rashford gets another shot. He looked good against Brighton. I mean, if you watch the game, you could see that Rashford, he had like 2 or 3 chances that he should maybe have done better with. But I mean, the fact that he's getting those chances is very positive, and if he gets a couple of more minutes, I'm pretty sure he will give us a return. Bailey is a little bit more worrying. He might be dropped for that Everton game, but we have seen what he can do coming off the bench. In pre-season he did it a couple of times, assisting, scoring, looking lively. I have faith in him to just come good on his 5 million price tag. He doesn't have to do much, just 1 attacking return, all I ask. Gabriel Martinelli against Leicester, of course I think he should still be nailed, even though Smith Rowe has returned to training, so that's one to watch. Maybe they'll rotate a little bit more now, but I think Martinelli will start that Leicester game at least, and maybe even the next one after that. Now Mo Salah is next in midfield. He has got Crystal Palace at home. I don't think we have to debate this. There is a thought that maybe Darwin comes in later, and maybe that's for Salah, maybe that's for Robbo. We'll see what happens, but let's keep an eye on Salah. He's not going to get the armband this week because it's on our boy Erling Haaland. Now he looked deadly last week. He did really well against West Ham, took his chances well, scored that penalty, so it looks like he's on pens. And I think even though Bournemouth beat Aston Villa, Haaland's going to bang this week. Now, Jesus gets another shot in the team. He's under pressure though. He is the guy I'm probably going to replace with Darwin, Nunez, or maybe Kane. Maybe I'll go down to Mitrovic. Maybe I'll go to Wilson. None of that's going to happen this game week though, because we are rolling the transfer as is, unless there are problems with this team. I don't think there are. The bench is strong. Dalot can come on. Andreas Pereira can come on. We are good. So this game week we're rolling the transfer. We're going to have 2 free transfers for game week 3, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Now I'm sorry guys that this video hasn't been as high in quality as you might have hoped, maybe a couple of graphics and stuff like that, but I just didn't have time this week. I've been so busy working, and it will be better, don't worry, it will be better. I just need to find more time to spend time on my videos. But do tune in next week for the next team selection, possibly some other videos. I'm still working on a few ideas that I'm hopefully going to be bringing to this channel. Well, that's all for this video guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.